So I'm super excited to be presenting and introducing our next speaker, although she's not going to be speaking, giving a speech. She's going to be guiding you through some yoga today. So please help me in welcoming Kate Moss from Kate Yoga Teacher, who will be guiding us through a 20-minute yoga sequence today. All right, Kate, I'm going to be handing the stage over to you.
Fabulous. Thanks so much, Steffi. Thank you. Hi, gorgeous people. Oh, it's so nice to chat here as well. So yes, feel free to make some comments, say hi. So I'm going to be guiding you through a 15-20 minute movement here that's designed for something that you can do when you step away from your desk at any point in the day. If you just want to take 10-15 minutes to stretch it out, get some movement in, connect your breath to that movement, and really zone in on your focus. And the most wonderful part of that is that it shows up throughout the rest of your day as well. It's not just that 15 minutes. So let's get started. You don't need a mat. You don't need any equipment whatsoever, just your gorgeous selves. We've got amazing. We've got people from Kenya. Hi, everyone. Hi, Liz. Hi, Elizabeth. Fabulous. Okay, so we're going to start standing. We're going to do this whole sequence standing. I'm actually just going to tilt my camera just a little bit so that you can see my face. We're going to start standing, and to begin with, we're just going to come into this present moment. So place one hand on your chest, your left hand on your chest, your right hand on your belly, and have your feet about hip distance apart. Keep the knees nice and soft. Make sure the shoulders are rolled back and down, spine is long. And if you feel comfortable, I invite you to close down your eyes. And just breathe gently in and out through the nose. And take a moment to visualize the space that you're in. Visualize the colors and shapes that surround you. Notice any sounds. Sounds that maybe you otherwise wouldn't have even noticed. Maybe some smells. Again, tapping into your senses, drawing your focus in. And if your mind wanders, that's A-okay. Just notice that and come back to your breath. Just noticing a thought brings you external to it. Now, as you're breathing in and out through your nose, sense that rise and fall beneath your palms. And now slowly begin to follow that breath as it travels through your nostrils, passes your throat, fills your heart space, fills your lungs. And then feel the relaxation beneath your palms as it travels up and out through your nose. Again, if your mind wanders, just come back to this breath. Breathing deep into the belly as your diaphragm contracts downwards. And the belly relaxes as you push the air up and out through the nose. Take one more round of breath here. And then go ahead and on your exhale, bring your palms together at heart center, Anjali Mudra prayer. Feel the connection between your palms, notice that, and give yourself a big, juicy grin. Now remember, I can't see you, so this can be the cheesiest grin you like. I want teeth. Curl the corners of the lips up towards the ears. And if you wish, you can blink open the eyes at this point, or maybe you want to keep them closed. On our next inhale, we're going to lift this prayer up over our head. And as we exhale, draw it back down to heart center. So now we'll begin to pair some movement with this breath, really zoning in. Inhaling as we lift the arms up over the head, keeping that prayer, palms together. Exhale, draw them down to heart center. Do one more round like this. And exhale, draw them down to heart center. Take one more inhale here. And then as you exhale, separate your fingertips. We're going to have the palms shining forwards, coming into a mountain pose. You can keep your feet about hip distance apart here, soften the knees, roll the shoulders back. Take an inhale. Exhale, notice the connection between the soles of your feet and the earth. Inhale as you lift the gaze, lift the chin, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale as you tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift. And once more, exhale as you tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale as you lift your chin back to neutral. And now we're going to interlace the fingers behind the back. On your next inhale, draw the backs of your hands down towards the earth as you lift the gaze ever so slightly. So we're really feeling that opening in the chest now. This is really important if you spend a lot of your day hunched over a laptop or a computer or a desk. So inhaling here. And then as you, on your next exhale, sweep the chin down and then over to the right as we gaze over our right shoulder. You'll now feel a gentle stretch up along the left side. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale. And then exhale, sweep it down and over to the left. So now we're gazing over the left shoulder. Feel that juicy stretch along the right side of the neck. And then on your next exhale, we can go ahead and release to center. Inhale as you lift your arms up to this T shape. So palms of the hands shining forwards. As you inhale, lift the chin once more and opening out through the chest as you reach the hands back ever so slightly. And then as you exhale, reach the hands forward. Feel a curve through the back of the spine and give yourself a big hug. Right hand under left. As you inhale, keeping the knees bent, we're going to lift the elbows up as we lift the gaze. And then as we exhale, we're going to release and reach the fingertips forward. Inhale as we open, we're going to reverse back where we started. So opening out into that T shape, lift the gaze. Exhale, reach forwards, curve through the back of the spine. Left arm under right this time, opposite arms. Inhaling as we lift the elbows. Exhale as we release, reach the fingertips forwards. Really feeling that curve through the back of the spine. So it's as if you've got a ball in front of you here. Inhale as we lift, as we open, keeping the knees bent, opening out through the heart space. Exhale as we sweep forwards, give yourself another hug. Inhale as you lift the elbows, lift the gaze. Exhale as you release and reach the fingertips forwards, curving through the back of the spine. Inhale as we open. Final round. Exhale as we hug. Remember, opposite arm underneath. Inhale as you lift the elbows. Exhale, release, reach the fingertips forward. And then this time, inhale as you lift the arms all the way up over the head. Now I'm going to crouch down for this, but you guys are going to stay standing. Interlace your fingers and then release your index finger. So we're coming into this Kali Mudra. Draw the heels of your hands together. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, we're going to hinge over to the right. So you're feeling a stretch along the left side of your body. Think about framing the ears between the arms. Draw the left shoulder back. Take one more inhale here. Exhale. And then as you inhale, lift up. And then exhale over to the left. So think about drawing that right shoulder back this time. What we don't want to do is sink into this side. So we don't want to feel a nice opening along the right side of the body. Take another inhale here. Exhale. And then as you inhale, lift up. And then one breath each time, each side this time. So exhaling as you go over to the right. Inhaling as you lift. Exhale to the left. Inhale as you lift. Exhale to the right. Inhaling as you lift. Exhale to the left. Inhaling as you lift. Now exhale, go ahead and draw your palms together at heart center. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, we're going to twist over to the right. So turning your torso to the right side, trying to keep the hips square. Inhale as you come back to center. Exhale, twist over to the left. You're still standing with your knees nice and soft. You could even do this sitting on a chair if you wanted to. Take an inhale as you come back to center. Exhale as we twist over to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, go ahead and release your hands down. As we inhale and exhale now, we're just going to swing right and left. So inhale, exhale. Really open, getting those juices flowing. Not forgetting to breathe. A couple more swings here. And then on your next inhale, we're going to lift our arms up over our heads. Draw the palms together, and then as you exhale, hinge at the hips, fold the body forward, keep the knees as soft as you like. We're coming into a forward fold. So you'll feel your belly and your ribs on your thighs here. Keep the knees nice and bent and let your head hang heavy. Remember, the back of your neck is an extension of your spine, so let it hang to the earth, like gravity be your friend here. Hanging nice and heavy. As we inhale, we're going to draw the crown of the head forwards. We're coming into a flat back position, halfway lift. Again, you can keep the knees as bent as you like here. Maybe you bring the hands to the shins, maybe they're on the earth. Take another inhale here, and then exhale, release back into that ragdoll position. Now press the soles of your feet into the earth. Keep the knees nice and bent. Imagine you're drawing your tailbone down to the mat now as you curve through the back of the spine. We're going to roll all the way up to standing as slowly as you like. Vertebra by vertebra. Let that head hang heavy. Your chin is going to be the last thing to lift. Whoever gets there last wins. I'm joking. Nobody wins. Roll the shoulders back as you reach the top. Again, opening the palms forward, shoulders back and down. Press the soles of your feet into the earth. Draw that energy up your leg. Belly in, shoulders back, chin lifted, and smile. Okay, take an inhale as you lift your arms up over your head. Exhale, as you draw your hands to heart center, we're actually going to turn the feet over to the right. So we're turning our right toes out. I'm going to turn this. I'm going to tilt this again just so you can see. Turning your right toes to the side and then turning your left heel out. So now your feet are running on train tracks. So you've still got those parallel legs. Take an inhale here, bending into that front leg just a little, and then exhale, and we're going to draw the left heel down towards the earth. Doesn't have to touch. We just want to feel a slight engagement through the calf. Take another inhale here. And then as you exhale, maybe we step that foot or slide it just a little bit further back. Now, as we inhale, we'll lift the arms up over the head, coming into a high lunge here. And now you should feel an engagement along the front of the left hip flexor here. Take another inhale here. And then exhale, as you sweep your arms down, we're going to sweep the right hand under the left, coming back into that hug. Also option here to come into eagle arms. So if you'd like to join me, we're going to sweep the right hand under the left. We're going to keep on wrapping our hands and come into these eagle arms. In our high lunge, take another inhale here. And then as we exhale, we're going to shift the weight forwards into the right foot. We're going to draw the left knee up towards the elbows. Holding that hug or those eagle arms if you have them, flex that foot. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, bring the toes together as you step that foot down. Bend into the knees. Draw the sit bones back down to the earth. And then release the hands. Inhaling as you either reach the hands forward or maybe you lift them up, coming to a full variation of Katasana chair pose. Take another inhale here. Exhale, we're squeezing the knees together, squeezing the thighs together, drawing the sit bones down to the earth. The weight is in the heels. On your next inhale, reach the fingertips up high, straighten out the legs. And then as you exhale, draw your palms back down to heart center. Go ahead and step back to center where we came from. So we're going on the other side. Inhale, lifting your arms up over your head. Exhale, palms together at heart center as you turn over to the other side. So again, parallel feet. You can't see my face. Parallel feet. It's more important that you see this right now. I'll smile at you later. So inhaling here, exhaling as we draw the right heel down towards the earth. Take another inhale. And then exhale, maybe we step that foot a little bit further back, now coming into our lunge position. Inhaling as we reach the fingertips up over the head. And then exhaling as we sweep the left arm under right, either coming into your hug, lifting the shoulders, or maybe joining me with eagle arms, bringing the palms of the hands together. Wherever you are, think about drawing both thighs into a midline. Long arm, Kate. Inhale here. And then exhale as you shift the weight into that left foot. Back, the toes are light in the back foot. We're going to draw that knee up towards the elbows, flex through that lifted foot. Take an inhale. And then exhale, step the feet together. Come straight down into your chair, so weight is in the heels. Maybe you can wiggle your toes. Draw the sit bones down to the earth. Imagine you're pressing your lower back into an imaginary wall here. Go ahead and release the arms. Inhale as you reach them either forwards or up over the head. Exhale, maybe you sit a bit deeper. Squeeze the knees and thighs together. Take one more inhale as you lift the arms up over the head. Straighten out the legs, and then exhale, palms together at heart center as you step back and pivot back to center. Take an inhale as you lift your arms up overhead. And then exhale, we're going to come back into our forward fold, so folding all the way down. Feet are about hip distance apart. Maybe you want them to be a bit wider. It's absolutely your choice. But once again, we're hanging in this forward fold. Head is heavy, knees are soft. If you want a deeper stretch, you always have the option to lift the sit bones higher, straighten out the knees. All together now, with knees bent or straight, we're coming into a halfway lift as we draw the crown of the head forward, draw the belly into the spine, flat back. Exhale, release, soften through the knees completely, press into the earth with your feet, curve through the back of the spine, tuck the tailbone under. We're going to roll up, even slower than we did the first time, rolling all the way up to standing. Chin is the very last thing to lift. And we'll arrive again in our strong mountain pose. Take your arms up over your head as you inhale. Exhale, draw your palms together at heart center. And go ahead and close down your eyes, unless they've been closed the whole time, which is awesome. Take a moment to check in. Notice how you're feeling. How do between your palms feel? What's the temperature like? Can you feel any pulsing of energy? Take a moment to notice this. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the nose. This time, inhale through the nose, deep into the belly. And as you exhale, open the mouth nice and wide and sigh the breath out. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose. Give yourself one last juicy smile. The most genuine smile you've given yourself all day, and mean it. And then when you're ready, bring your hands to your forehead, bow your head to your hands. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Oh, that was lovely. I'm so sad I can't see you all.
Yes, that was lovely. I don't want to change the energy here. I just want to thank you, Kate, so much for this.
Thank you. It was lovely. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you to all for joining.
Yes, thank you all for joining, and thank you, Kate. All right, so everyone, I am so relaxed. Please stick around. We're going to continue with CMX Spark here. We have still quite a few hours left of the day, so take a look at the agenda, see what you want to join next, and join us there. Kate, thank you again for this.
Thank you so much. Have a gorgeous rest of the day, guys.
Bye.